Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Kirby's Return to Dreamland, part 19. In the last part, we finished up, well, we did stage 3 of Level 7 Dangerous Dinner. We didn't finish up anything much, except the stage itself. And we did finish up all the energy spheres. We got all 120 energy spheres, got the last 5. And now we're off to fight the final boss of the game, which is Landia, the red-headed dragon. So let's get going, climb the ladder, top of the volcano, and enter the stage. Alright. Alright. Let's see, we get the wing ability, leaf ability, cutter. I do well with the bomb ability, so I'm just gonna choose it. Because I really do well with the bomb ability in the Landia fight here, so. Alright. Yep, top of the volcano, lots of lava, and there is Landia, final boss of the game. Here it comes. Alright, gotta make sure no cables are in my way, because that's annoying. Gotta get my battle zone mode. Alright, and here we go. Landia, honestly, not too hard, but, the beginning is actually honestly more hard than the second part of the battle, because obviously first half of the battle is there's different attacks in the second half. So honestly, I find the first half being much harder, if there is any much difference. The reason being is the second half is much easier to attack. I find. Maybe other people find it more difficult. I don't know, but for me, that is. But anyways, we're almost... I can just hit it. There we go. Alright. I'm losing so much health for no reason at all, so whatever. Anyways, already second half the battle. This is where I find it's easier. They put themselves more in an easier chance to dodge the attacks and hit them at the same time. As you can see, I'm just going to destroy the bottom ones because you can easily dodge their attacks. So I think that's one little thing they should have made it harder to dodge the attacks. But I'm not going to complain. I just think it would have made it a little bit more difficult. And we didn't even get to see the last attack, but they launch a fireball between the four of them, back and forth, diagonally, lengthwise, widthwise, and everything. But that's it. Landia's down in like 3 minutes. Less than that. That is really kind of sad for a final boss, actually, you know. So the crown, we got the crown back. Landia's defeated. But what's this? Bravo, Kirby. You've truly earned your reputation as a hero. What's Magalore mean? Your help defeating Landia was invaluable. Oh no. What does this all mean? Ah, at long last, it's mine. Yep, here's the big plot twist. The source of limitless power, the Master Crown. If you remember from Planet Popstar, each area of the game, Raisin Ruins, Cookie Country, Onion Ocean, obtaining this crown has been my ultimate goal all along. What's with all these weird looks? Fine, let me explain everything. And as you read along with what the text says, if you remember Cookie Country, what's the other thing? Raisin Ruins, Onion Ocean, White Wafers, Nutty Noon, that spells crown. That's a big hint to, this. So, yeah, there you go. Anyway, mwahaha, this time has come for your planet. So basically, he tried to fight Landia on his home planet, Holocondra. He got defeated, and he landed into Planet Popstar. So then he thought, oh, I'll get Kirby and his friends to destroy Landia for me, but first I need to get them to repair my ship. So basically, he used Kirby and his friends. So Landia is actually, wasn't really the final boss. Is this Grand Doomer all over again? Are you serious? It is Grand Doomer all over again. I lost volume in my mic again, or my headset. I can't hear anything, and there's lots of sound, I know, but don't know what the problem is. My mic's just being really stupid. I mean, it's plugged in and everything. But, whatever. This is it. That actually wasn't it. What's this? Level 8, another dimension? Yeah, so that wasn't the last level of the game. There's some cool music playing. I just can't hear it, so sorry. I am listening to nothing. So yeah, level 8, another dimensioned. This is actually where it really starts to get difficult. No wonder Landia was so, not that hard for a final boss. It really wasn't much of a final boss in the first place. Make sure you have as much health as possible going into your upcoming fight, basically. So I recommend getting every piece of food you can, because I'm just breathing into the mic and I can't really fix it right now. Because you have a very difficult boss fight coming up. Like, you get pounded with like a really hard boss fight. So you can ride Landia now with Kirby, and you're flying through another dimension, level 8. And there's nothing much to this level, it's just flying through. If you notice, all these enemies have like Sphere Doomer heads and stuff, so I'm gonna need that one up. I'm gonna kill myself trying to get it, but as you can see, you can do various attacks with Landia. You can like press 2 and do like a dive. You can just basically launch repeated stars, whatever it launches, I have no idea. Just pressing 1, you can hold it in, and it'll launch a superstar. And then you can shake the Wii remote while holding it in, and you can launch 3 gigantic stars. So basically, it's a big strategy of, do you want to hold it in and attack powerfully every few seconds, or do you want to repeatedly attack? So I like to mix it up a little bit. Sometimes I do like as much health as I can get right now, because yeah, like I said, boss fight is gonna be really cool. Hit the button. Come on. I don't want to die. Alright, I need to concentrate. Basically, we're just getting, this is not even the hard part. We have the boss fight, final boss fight coming up. But actually the next boss fight is, well, the next fight isn't actually the final fight. It's kind of funny how that works, but we have to battle Magalor's ship, so we'll see that in a second. But basically, Magalor's evil plans have somehow flourished, and they worked. So Magalor used us. But anyways, I hope I've talked enough about everything so far. Now we finally get to the boss fight. And what do? We're facing the ship. Yeah, the magical ship that can fly without any ship parts, yeah. So, Magalor is kind of controlling it. He's making, it's making it do a bunch of attacks and stuff. Magalor's ship is really difficult. I mean, really difficult. It's definitely a big challenge. The first half isn't as bad, but it definitely gets worse in the second half, I believe. Make sure you dodge and attack at the same time, because it's really hard to get like a good repeated attack in this boss fight. And the health goes down quickly because he has various amount of attacks, and some of them you can't really destroy them before they get to you and stuff. They get good health. Alright, spit into the mic again. Can't really do anything about it right now, but yeah, as you can see, he gets a lot of different attacks throughout the battle. And then he gets a super shield where he can't be hit or anything, and he attacks from behind you. This is where it gets trouble, like really bad. You can see, you kind of got to dodge backwards, and then he comes back up in front of you and just attack and attack and attack, and keep attacking until you can't attack anymore. Because I'm shaking the remote, so that's why my sound kind of funny. Come on. Just need to kill this thing. It's really annoying. After a while, you can learn the pattern of his attacks, and you can eventually kill him. There we go. Ship's down. So, got through the level 8, sort of. Another dimension. We defeat the ship. What else could we have to do? Let's see here. I don't know. let's just watch the cutscene for now. I get a little break to fix my mic. I have no idea what the settings are for it or anything. Like, I don't know. That should be good. It's just getting really messed up because I'm trying to fight Magolor and everything, and I feel like I'm talking too much into the mic. Sometimes I feel like I'm not talking too much into the mic. But anyways, so, you know, out of nowhere, Kirby's friends on Landia 2 are just, you know, they're just, you know, come out of nowhere and start attacking with us, and Magolor makes us fall down to whatever place we are. I don't even know where we are anymore, but now we get the bomb ability. Well, still got the bomb ability, but now we get a choice of spear, spark, fighter, water, whip, sword. I highly recommend getting the spark ability. It's the best ability because you get kind of an instant shield when you shake the Wii remote, and it's also an attack, so you can attack him at the same time. So I highly recommend the spark ability, unless you're really skilled in another ability and you know how to defeat him with them. Go ahead, by all means, but I really find it much easier using the spark ability, and it's one of my personal favorites anyways, because it's an amazing ability. It's like I said, you get a shield so you can like deflect stuff. My head is gonna hurt after this. I am constantly shaking the Wii remote, and it's really annoying because my headset is like shaking with me. Alright, come on, Magolor, we can take you down. I actually, I've done a little bit of practice, sort of. I've kind of messed around in another game mode that you'll see kind of in an extra video. Well, not really an extra video, I'm going to be doing it separately, but there's this one game mode you can unlock after you defeat the final boss, Magolor, and you'll just see when I show it to you, but you can basically fight a bunch of old bosses, and yeah, so let's just say I kind of practiced today, and I kind of faced him in my own file. I kind of went back and faced him, Magolor, so I'm basically, this is really easy. So yeah, as you can see, I'm just, you know, this is like really easy. As you can see, he has a bunch of attacks. He has spikes go through the ground. He sends electric balls at you. One of his worst attacks is that beam attack where he launches a huge, gigantic beam. If you get stuck into that, if you don't float above it, you're gonna get sucked into that, and you won't be able to get out until he's done attacking you with that. But yeah, as you can see now, ooh, fire ability, yes, ultra fire ability, awesome, 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 monster flame. So as you can see, now he's got like 5 stars as his like shield, sort of. They're in a star, so that means you need the ultra ability to break them. If you remember throughout the whole game, whenever you see a star or something, it means you need the ultra ability to what do you call it? Kill it, destroy it, whatever. And now is when it's really important that you realize that. I believe he gives you monster flame every time at first, so I don't know if there's any differences, but he gives you a set of enemies, and then one of them has ultra ability. See, now he used some other attack where he gets rid of the ultra ability, and now we get a new one. So flare beam. So this should be interesting. If he comes back today, actually, it's kind of, yeah, it's advantageous because I can like wait for him to come back. All right, come on, Magolor, I can take you any day, like today. Alright, so this is another attack. You have to run from this gigantic star because it'll suck you up into like another kind of portal room, and it like basically takes your health down like tremendously, so you definitely don't want to get sucked up into that. Now I was going to get rid of my ability again here real quick. Yep, there we go. Goodbye, Flare Beam ability. Now, if you know what the cover case looks like on Kirby's Return to Dreamland, Kirby's holding the Ultra Sword ability, and this is how it's going to end. With the Ultra Sword ability. We're going to kill him in just a second. Get rid of these electric balls, so I'll me first. He appears up here again, that'd be nice. These electric balls again. Come on, guy. Come on, Magalore, whatever your freaking name is. I am so tired of you. There we go. Alright, all 5 stars are gone. What does that mean? He still has that little bit of health left. And now, before he launches like a super ultra ability attack at you, kill him first. And you gotta shake the Wii remote really hard to make it so you can get the attack in, because he's gonna try and block you off. So don't just expect to sit back and just press a button. You gotta actually shake the Wii remote. So yeah, Magalore is now dead. We've defeated the actual final boss. Wow. So we had Grand Doomer, and then we had Landia. Now we have Magalore. Finally. Oh no, what's this? What could this possibly be? Nope, we're not done yet. We still have to face him again. We have Phase 1, the ship. Phase 2, his regular form. And now we have Phase 3. He's like, I don't know, there's like some Magalore. Basically his like soul phase or whatever. And this is where it gets interesting. I need the spark ability. No, I lost it. I lost every... Oh, I get the beam movement. That's good. That's good. Alright. Well, actually, it sucks for this. So anyways, after you defeat Magalore's second phase, now you're in... This is the actual final phase. I'm not kidding this time. This is the actual final phase. I want the spark ability. I can kill him. Spark ability. Beam ability sucks. I don't know if I can kill him with it. To be honest, I think I'm gonna die before I can kill him. Beam ability is terrible for this, honestly. Yep, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna launch this because I can't do anything. Beam ability is the worst ability. One of definitely the worst abilities for this. As you can see, don't get it put into that. I'm trying to start there. Don't get put into the giant beam attack he has. It will kill you instantly. And I died. Well, that's kind of expected because they never give you health to heal yourself, so... And it's kind of pointless to go on with the battle because you don't really get a choice of another ability, so... It's almost just fitting to die because they'll just put... They were smart. Thank you, creators. They let you go back to the phase you were just in, so if you defeated Phase 2, now you can go back to Phase 3. But if you didn't defeat him yet in Phase 2, you'd have to start all over again with that. So, now we're in the final phase, the final phase. Every time we die, we can just come back to face him in the final phase, so that's good to know. But I know I'm going to kill him this time, because this is not that hard. Still, I practiced today, so I know all his attacks, I know his pattern, I'm not that stupid, so I'm definitely going to win this round. And now that I've got the spark ability and some more health, I definitely will. So I just got to wait for him to give me a chance to attack here. Blow it up, because yeah, he's going to go back thinking that you can just hide behind him. Nope, he's smarter than that, sadly. Constantly shaking the Wii remote feels weird, but yeah. Alright, come on, dude, die. Alright, we're at the halfway point. He is almost dead. We just got half of more of his health to kill him. That's it. And I should... Nope. Alright, watch out for the sword ability. Yeah, it's a sword ability, alright? He can get abilities now. He's Kirby. Watch out for sword attacks. He can it's really devastating because like it takes a lot of damage. Like you do actually, you take a lot of damage. So just be careful. I know he has some really stupid attacks that are like very difficult to dodge, like this one. Especially when I'm trying to attack him, that doesn't just run, float in the air, whatever you have to do to dodge him. You just gotta do whatever you can do. And there we go. Magalore's dead. I wasn't even paying attention to his health. I was just constantly attacking him. And shaking the Wii remote. Good workout. Yeah. So anyways, Magalore. That was it. That was the final boss of the game. And I'm not kidding this time. That's it. So after the Grand Doomer, Landia, Phase 1 of this, Phase 2 of this, Phase 3... we are finally done. We have gotten all the ship parts back. We've gotten all the energy spheres. We've defeated every stage. Now we've defeated the final boss. So we are done. We are done. Now we're just gonna get I think we're gonna get sent back to Planet Popstar here. The ground is like falling apart, so I think we just fall into it. I can't remember. And I find it funny how, since I'm playing in single player, none of like Waddle Dee or oh geez, I can't remember. It's King DDD and whatever his name is. I can't remember the knight. Oh jeez, I feel stupid. I can't remember his name. I'm having brain freeze right now. Whatever. But I like how they're always appearing in the cutscenes, even though I'm playing in single player, and they've never like been with me the whole time. So I just kind of find that funny. But whatever. The ship is actually back. I thought we destroyed it. What? What the heck? So, the ship has magical powers. This is my conclusion. It has magical powers. It can fly itself without ship parts. And it can come back from the dead. It's a zombie. It's a zombie. That is my conclusion. So, the ship actually helps us for once. After we help it, it helps us. Even after killing it. Whatever. We get sent back to the planet with Landia. Let me say. Landia is like our new friend. Even though we tried to kill it. And we all land, including King DDD, which has his head in the ground. We all land on Planet Popstar again. So, yeah. And there's a butterfly and stuff, but, I'm trying to think of that. I can't remember his name. Is it, like, the last? I don't know. I'm having a total brain freeze. I feel stupid. I feel really stupid. I can't remember his name, but whatever. It's final. It's like the end of the game anyways, so I don't care. I don't really care at this point. So yeah, that's it. That's Kirby's Return to Dreamland. That's it for the main game, you know, the main mode. Finally defeated the final boss, you know. So yeah, now we're gonna see the credits here in a second. I believe there's some nice music playing. I don't know because once again, I still cannot hear out of my headset. It's been breaking lately because I can't hear out of it at all. So, whatever. No sound for me. So anyways, yes, credits, finally. Staff. So, while we watch the credits go by, I don't want to watch them. And I believe they take a few minutes. They're kind of long, but they'll go by fast. So yeah, Kirby's Return to Dreamland. These are my thoughts about it. Great game, honest. Well, I'm not even gonna do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that, but yeah, it's just a great game. I highly, highly recommend it if you are a Kirby fan at all, and if you just didn't know if I should buy this or not. It's kind of different, I think, from original Kirby games. I'll be honest, this is my first Kirby game I've actually played, and it was amazing. And I've heard people who've played Kirby games before, and they said this was, like, really amazing, too. So, if you're kind of fearful of getting this, I highly recommend it. It's an amazing game. I like how they made it so the game lasted a little bit longer, because when I first played this, I was, like, flying through the game, and I was, like, already in level 4 or 5, and I was like, it was like a second or third day, like I was just flying through it, and I was getting all the energy spheres as well. I was like, I hope this game is any longer, or this is like a really short game. And what do you know, they extended it, so they did like 2 more levels, and then they really dragged it out with the final boss and everything, and I really like how they did that. So I'm glad it's a little bit of a longer game than what was intended, but yeah. So I'm happy about that. It's actually like a really good length game. It's not too long, but yeah, it's not too short. So that's nice. But yeah, I just highly recommend it. It's a great game. I really enjoy it. Even though sometimes I really want to kill the game because it throws Mr. Bonkers at me, which I hate him to death, and forever will. Even though there's impossible tasks tasks or energy spheres to get. I love this game. So yeah, it's for the Wii. It's really good. I recommend getting it. I don't really know what else to say. I got this game like a few days after it came out. I didn't reserve it or anything because I think I heard about it and I was kind of interested in it. I wanted to see how it was, but I didn't never get it. So, well, I wasn't reserving it, but I did get it, obviously. But yeah, so great game, great game. Just kind of sad, you know, it's kind of over, but actually, it's not really over. I still have an extra video to do next, and I'll be showing that. That'll probably be the next part. And then after that, I gotta show all the mini games and everything, because there's more. There's more to this game. Just not main game mode stuff. It's just kind of after game stuff. If you're kind of bored with the main game, and you still want to play this game, there's lots of mini games you can do. There's actually, well, lots. There's 2 mini games, and then there's a bunch of kind of like challenge, time limited things. I don't know, but I'll be showing everything off that's not going to be shown separately in the extra video, because after the extra video, I'm gonna show the mini games in one video, I think, and then I'm going to do like all the time things. Like, you'll just see. Okay, it's good. I never played them before until recently. I was like, they seem kind of stupid, but honestly, they're really tough. And they're kind of cool, but yeah, whatever. Sometimes you just kind of get bored with the game. You don't really feel like playing with them, but yeah, that's what happened. I got my file. I felt like I played the game enough when I got through it the first time, so I was just kind of like, nah, I don't really want to play the games right now. And I never did play them until recently, so yeah, that's it. Credits are done, finally. They took about 3 to 4 minutes. 3 to 4, not 34. Hall Laboratory Incorporated, Nintendo, thank you. And there's Kirby and his friends riding a star. Now, what's this mean? No, don't throw another plot twist. The end with a question mark? What does this all mean? Oh no, what does this mean? Extra mode is now available. A whole new adventure waits. Kill me. Kill me now. Oh no, what's this? The arena is now available. Are you up to the challenge? I don't know about that. Oh, what's this? The sound test is now available. That's the worst of them all. Listen to music and sounds from the game here. That's torture. So yes, technically, Kirby is not done yet. I have actually not decided what I'm gonna do. So if you see main game says 93% complete, and I will get all of that into the extra video and the videos following this video. I'll be covering the Ninja Dojo, Scope Shot. These are the 2 main mini games that you can play. I'll be covering the arena. That'll be another video. So I've still got a few more videos left after this one, but what's extra mode? I'll be showing that in the extra video, I'm sure, or another video. I don't know, but basically extra mode is, I'll just say the basic stuff right now. It is the extra main mode, and it is a lot tougher than the main mode. It's exact replica of it, but just a little bit different. But it's tougher. So I haven't actually decided if I'm gonna do another run through of basically it's another run through of Kirby, but in another, like in a harder. It's like a lot harder. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I might do like highlights. I'm not sure yet. I'm sure you'll find out. Maybe I'll do it later. I don't know. This video's long enough. I'll see you guys for the extra video, and I'll probably explain all by then. See you guys then. Bye for now.